All right, let's get started. We have our imitation crab meat. We have our sushi rice, of course. We have some carrots, cucumbers, and some cream cheese right up in here, already cut up into strips. And we have our nori sheets. I'll talk more about this meringue later, but we're going to get our rice into a pot. We're going to rinse it, let the water run on it until the water runs clear. It should look something like this. A rule of thumb is to put some saran wrap on your bamboo sushi roll mat, so obviously the nori and or the roll doesn't stick to the mat. All right, you want to get your rice on the stove, bring it up to a boil, and then right back down to a simmer, cover, and let it go until the rice is tender. All right, so right here, the meringue and sugar. We're going to combine those into a saucepan, reduce it down so that the sugar is incorporated with this sauce right here. It's a great balance in sauce. It gives you your rice that glaze and flavor. Your rice should look something like this. You're gonna let it sit covered and rest. While the rice is resting, you'll be working on your glaze for the rice. All right, so make sure you stir it so the sugar can dissolve and blend together with the meringue. Now, by no means am I Japanese, but let's roll this roll. All right, I like to put water on my hands so my hands won't have the rice sticking to it. You're gonna make sure that you cover the entire nori sheet with the rice. You're gonna put your fillings in the middle, directly down the middle, and begin to roll. You're not rolling the mat into the bamboo. You're rolling let's see how to put it. You're gonna glide the mat over the roll as it rolls into itself. So you're not rolling the bamboo sushi mat into the roll. That's why you have the saran wrap. So once you get done, you should look something like this. All right, so I hope I pronounced this right, but this is going to be the kanikama roll, simply because that's what the imitation crab meat is called. And this will use sushi rice, the crab meat, and also a strip of the nori. And the nori is pretty much going to act as a belt around the meat and the rice. All right, next we're gonna fold the glaze into the rice. Make sure we fold it in, and we should only be adding a little bit at a time because if you fold it too heavily, you'll create mush and gummy. And now for our dressing, it's just a little bit of sriracha and mayonnaise, equal parts 1 and 1. You're gonna mix those together, and you will top your sushi rice bowl with this dressing. When you're cutting your sushi roll, dip your knife into some water after each cut, as it will give you a clean cut each time, making it way easier to cut your sushi. All right, this is what we came up with: some California rolls, kanikama rolls, and sushi rice bowl. Thanks.